Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJO Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1961 postseason is on the air. This is Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. We are at Forbes Field as the Milwaukee Braves take on the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Braves went ahead and beat the Dodgers. The Pirates went ahead and beat the Giants. So the 3 and 4 seeds in the National League are actually now going to play each other to see who goes to the World Series. Kind of interesting because in real life, in the 2022 National League Championship Series, the Phillies were the 6th seed and the Padres are the 5 seed. So it's really funny that we've got the 2 bottom seeds in our National League Championship Series, and in real life, the 2022 NLCS has the 2 bottom seeds. What does 111 wins get you, the Dodgers? You get nothing out of that. But we are here at Forbes Field for Game 1 of the 61 NLCS, and this should be exciting. The Milwaukee Braves were down 2-0 to the Dodgers and came right back and won 3 straight. The Pirates pretty much alternated wins and losses with the Giants but the Pirates were able to hold out and win that division. So everything is exciting as we get ready to go for some exciting baseball action today. This is a best of 7, of course. Games 1, 2, 6, and 7 will be at Forbes Field. Games 3, 4, and 5 will be in County Stadium. So we are ready and set to begin. So let's play some playoff baseball. I should say Championship Series baseball. Brian B. is first to join us here at Forbes Field. So without further ado, let's begin Game 1 of this series. Starting pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates, their number 1 starter, Joe Gibbon. Gibbon is 1-0 for the postseason, and he, of course, will be pitching games 1 and 5 of this series. So everyone is set to go. The fans here at Forbes Field know that their Pirates made it to the next round. Can they go even further? And the Braves are in the way. Let's begin the top of the first. Leading off for the Braves will be right fielder Lee May. He is batting .318 for the postseason. We are using yellow, white, and black dice. Pirates are the home team. The fans are loud. The stadium is full. Everyone is set. Game 1 of the NLCS begins now. 5-1, that's at the park. Forbes Field, 1-5, and that's a ground ball to short, and that will be handled by Grote, and that is out number 1. Next batter will be second baseman Frank Bowling. He is 3 for 18 for the postseason. Gibbon will make the pitch. 6-1, walk, 16. That's going to be too high. Forbes Field subtracts 1 from strikeouts and 3 from walks. Bowling will not walk. Bowling, 1-6, but he does get a base hit past third. And Bowling gets the first hit of the series. And he will head to first. Next up will be third baseman, Hall of Famer Eddie Matthews. He is batting .409 for the Braves in the postseason, and he has 2 home runs. Infield to double play. Anything on the strat. That is a 20. Gibbon throws to first, and nope, Bowling will get back. And now Gibbon will pitch to Matthews. Gibbon, 4-4. Wild pitch, and yep, that's going to be a wild one. And Bowling will wind up going to second on the 2. Puts a runner in scoring position. First wild pitch thrown by Gibbon that also takes the double play away. And he will re-pitch to Matthews. Checking on a strat. And Bowling will stay where he is. Gibbon will make the pitch. Gibbon, 1-2 against the lefty. That's going to be an out. And it will be a fly ball to center field. And Verdon will make the play. And Bowling's going to stay at second base, will not try to go to third, 2 outs. So nice play by Verdon, 2 men down. And the next batter will be the one of the greatest of all time, center fielder, the hammer, Hank Aaron. He is batting .381 for the postseason, still looking for his first home run. Nothing on the strat. Gibbon will pitch to Aaron. Gibbon, 3-4. That's a walk, and the 7 will be ball 4, but just barely. He barely walks Aaron. Gibbon thought that should have been a strike, but he will give up a walk. That's the first walk issued by Gibbon. He had 53 of them in 61. And now we'll see first baseman Joe Adcock. He is 6 for 18 for the postseason, and he does have 2 home runs. Bowling on at second, Aaron on at first. Nothing on the strat. Gibbon will go ahead and pitch to Adcock. Woodman, 5-6-4, joins us here at Forbes Field. Gibbon, 2-3 against the righty. That is a blank. Adcock, 6-5. That's grounded to short, handled by Grote, and he's going to throw to first to get Adcock, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, a walk, a wild pitch, but the Braves strand a couple of base runners early. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Starting pitcher for the Milwaukee Braves, the late, great Warren Spahn. Spahn is 1-0 also in the postseason, so he will be pitching games 1 and 5 of this series. So Spahn will get the mound, and now we'll see what the Pirates bring to the table here in the bottom of the first. Center fielder Bill Verdon leads off for the Bucks. He is batting .272 with a bomb. Just finished an 18-game inning game of inside pitch. Who do they have? The Astros and the Mariners? Spahn will make the pitch. Spahn, 4-5, strikeout 20, not a chance. Verdon, 4-6, it's a ground ball to third, and Matthews will make the play. 1 out, and here comes the shortstop, Dick Grote. Grote is batting .409 for the postseason. He's having a very good postseason so far. Cubs and Pirates 1961 teams. Spahn with the pitch. 5-6, strikeout. The 13 is high. Grote, a 2-3. It's a fly ball to center. And Aaron will get to it, and he'll put it away, 2 down. And now the Pirates will send up left fielder Bob Skinner. He is batting .227 for the postseason. Spahn off to a good start. Couple of quick outs. 4-2. Strikeout 12. That's going to be high. Skinner, 1-4. That ball is hit to right field. That is a 1. That's going to be a base hit against the left-handed pitcher. So Skinner will get a 2-out base knock. And we'll head to first. Keeps the inning alive for first baseman Dick Stewart. Stewart batting .238 for the postseason. Skinner on at first. Nothing on the strat. Spahn will concentrate on Stewart. Warren Spahn makes the pitch. 1-1, blank. Stewart. 4-2, and Stewart reaches one and smacks it into right field. That's going to be a double to right. Skinner, base runner 3, double to right, when with 2 outs is a 4, -1 is a 3. A 1-3, Skinner will score, and he does. Skinner comes around. Stewart, a base runner 2, a 1-2, he'll take third on the throw. It is a 6, he will hold at second base. Dick Stewart comes up with an RBI double. And the Pirates take a quick 1-0 lead here at Forbes Field. RBI double by Stewart. And that will bring up one of the greatest of all time, right fielder Roberto Clemente. He is batting 8 for 19 for the postseason, so he's not doing too bad. Strategy roll. That is a 2. Stewart will stay at second base. Spahn will go ahead and pitch to Clemente. Spahn, 6-2. That's at the park. Forbes Field, 2-5. That's popped up right up the chimney. That's a pop fly ball right to the catcher. Torrey's going to get to it, and he will make the play. and retire the side. 1 run on 2 hits, and the Pirates jump out to a 1-0 lead here after 1. So all this week, we have nothing but championship series baseball in both leagues. We go to the top of the second as JAA joins us here at Forbes Field. Leading off for the Braves, left fielder Frank Thomas. He is batting 150 right now for the postseason, so he is the weak link at the moment for the Braves. Gibbon with the pitch. 6-6, strikeout 2, and he got him, struck him out. And that is strikeout number 1 for Gibbon. He had 145 of them in 61. Here comes the catcher, Joe Torrey. He's batting 250 for the postseason with a home run. Gibbon, he will make the pitch. 5-1, that's at the park. Forbes Field, 5-5, that's ground ball to third, and it will be handled by Hoke. And the play is made, 2 down. And now we'll see the shortstop, Roy Mcmillan. He is 4 for 19 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Gibbon, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. Gibbon, 4-6, strikeout 10, and he got him. Called strike 3 on Mcmillan. It was a good pitch. 12 minus 1 is an 11. That is a 10. That is a called strike 3, and he will go down. And that is a 1-2-3 inning for Gibbon. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Second strikeout for Gibbon. Leading off for the Pirates will be the catcher, Smokey Burgess. He is batting 286 for the Bucks this postseason. He has 2 home runs. Bottom of the second, Spahn with the pitch. 4-5, strikeout 10, that is high. Burgess, 4-2, it's a fly ball, hit the center, and Aaron will get it. Here comes the third baseman, Don Hoke. He is 4 for 18 for the postseason. The late, great Warren Spahn will make the pitch. 5-2, strikeout 8. That's going to be too high. Hoke, a 3-3. That's grounded right to first. Adcock will hop on it and take it to the bag. 2 outs now, and here comes the second baseman, Hall of Famer Bill Mazeroski. Maz is batting 4 for 19 for the postseason. Spahn will make the pitch. Spahn, 6-2, that's at the park. Forbes Field, 1-6, it's grounded to third, and Matthews will corral it, and he throws to first, and that is a 1-2-3 inning for Spahn. 2 in the books, 1-0 Bucks. We go to the top of the third. Leading off for the Braves will be the pitcher, Warren Spahn, who says he doesn't need no stinking DH. He actually has a home run in this postseason. So Gibbon will pitch to Spahn here to start the third inning. Gibbon, 2-1, strikeout 20. Yes, he got him, struck him out. Spahn is a 23, minus 1 is a 22, and Spahn will go down. And that is strikeout number 3 for Gibbon. That was a swing and a miss. Here comes May. May is 0 for 1. Gibbon, he'll go ahead and pitch. Gibbon, 3-5. Home run chance. A lefty, 1-5. The 12 is too high. May, 2-3. And that is a fly to center. And Verdon will get to this one without any issue. 2 down. 2 outs, and here comes Bowling. Bowling got a base hit his first time up. He is 1 for 1. Let's go Cleveland. I mean Milwaukee, don't you there, JAA? Gibbon will make the pitch. Gibbon, 1-6 against a righty. That is a blank. Bowling, 3-3. That's a fly to center as well. And Verdon will get no trouble with that as easily. And that is another 1-2-3 inning for Gibbon. Off to a good start. We go to the bottom of the third. Leading off for the Pirates will be the pitcher, Joe Gibbon. Batted 136 and 61 with 6 RBIs. A little capable of hitting a ball once in a while. Late great Spahn will make the pitch. Spahn, 6'6", that is a blank. Gibbon, a 5'5", and he grounds it right back to Spahn. And Spahn will underhand it to first. One down, and here comes Verdon. Verdon is 0 for 1. Spahn gets set up, and he will make the pitch. Spahn, 5'6", strikeout 11, that is high. Verdon, 3-4, and that's a fly ball hit to center field. And some guy and some bum by the name of Hank is going to make the catch. 2 down. Some guy who thinks he wants to break Babe Ruth's home run record. Yeah, he'll never do it. Here comes Grote. Grote is 0 for 1. Spahn will go ahead and make the pitch. Just saw the logo and thought of Cleveland. All right. Spahn with the pitch. 4-2. Strikeout 7. That is high. Grote will swing. 3-2. It's a fly ball to left field this time. And Thomas will get to it and put it away. 1-2-3 inning for Spahn. Still 1-0 Pirates after 3. But yes, that's the Milwaukee Braves logo, not the Cleveland Indians logo. We go to the top of the 4th. Eddie Matthews leads off. He is 0 for 1. Pirates holding on to an early 1-0 lead here. Game 1 of the NLCS. Gibbon, 1-5 against the lefty. Super strikeout. That 19 will get Matthews and struck him out. Gibbon now with 4 strikeouts in this game. And that will bring up the hammer. Aaron walked his first time up. Gibbon, he'll make the play, make the pitch. 3-1, strikeout 9. Now that is high. Aaron, 4-6, and against the lefty, that's a base hit right past first. And Aaron will settle himself on first base. That is a single. Second time Aaron has reached base. Next up is Adcock. Adcock is 0 for 1, infield at double play. Aaron had 21 stolen bases. That's a 15. Gibbon will hold him. Gibbon will now pitch to Adcock. And here it comes. Gibbon, 4-1, strikeout. The 19 is high. Adcock, 5-3, and that's a ground ball to short. 4-4-4-5. Second base pivot, Mazeroski +1, 1-5 double play. They got it. Side retired. 6-4-3. No runs and a hit for the Braves as Adcock grounds out into the twin killing, and we will go to the bottom of the 4th. Didn't the Brewers replace the Braves in the 60s from Milwaukee? Or did the Brewers replace the Braves in the 60s from Milwaukee? It wasn't until 1970 there at JAA. There was no team when the Brewers moved to Atlanta. When the Braves moved to Atlanta, all right, that they did not have if I'm correct, they did not have a team until the Seattle Pilots moved to Milwaukee, all right, after the 69 season. Because the Seattle Pilots, you do know, of course, the Milwaukee Brewers are the old Seattle Pilots of 1969. I believe, if I'm right, I think the Braves moved to Milwaukee. I believe the Braves moved from Milwaukee to Atlanta. I believe it was 66. I think it was 1966 they moved. Someone can check that for me. I'm not entirely. Seattle moved to Milwaukee. Exactly. That's right. Bottom of the 4th, the late, great Warren Spahn on the mound. Skinner, Bob leads off. He is 1 for 1 with a base hit for the Pirates here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1-0. Spahn, 5-1. That is a blank. Skinner, 6-2. And Skinner's got his second hit of the game as he belts one into left. That'll be a single. And Skinner is now 2 for 2. Skinner was hitting .227 for the Pirates in the postseason so far. He's got 2 hits tonight. Here comes Stewart. Stewart's got a double his first time up. Infield is at double play. Strategy roll, that is a 5. Skinner will stay where he is. Spahn will now make the pitch. Spahn, 4-5, strikeout 13. He got him, struck him out. He gets Stewart. Big K, first strikeout for Spahn. He only had 115 of them in 61. Was not a hard thrower that year. That will bring up Clemente. He's 0 for 1. 1 out now. Anything on the strat? 14 says no. Spahn will go ahead and pitch to Clemente. Spahn, 1-1. That is a blank. Clemente, 4-5. That's a ground ball to third. Let's see if they turn it. 2, 3, 4. Second base, pivot, bowling, 0. 1-4, double play. No. The throw goes to second to get Skinner. Clemente beats the throw to first, 2 down. And that is a fielder's choice. And because you can't turn a double play, it allows Burgess to come up next. He's 0 for 1. Doug Height joins us here at Forbes Field. Clemente on at first. And that is a 3. Nothing happening. He will stay at third base. Warren Spahn will make the pitch. Spahn, 3-3. Strikeout 11. That is high. Burgess, 3-2. And he grounds one to first. Adcock will take it himself and tag the bag, and that will do it. No runs, a hit for the Pirates. Holding on to a 1-0 lead here after 4. Game 1 of this NLCS. We have nothing but championship series games all week long this week, and who knows how many will be necessary to do next week. Frank Thomas leads off for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Top of the 5th. Gibbon off to a pretty good start. Gibbon 2-3 against the righty. That is a blank. Thomas 5-3. Base hit right past third. And Thomas will get to first on a single. Leadoff man for him. And he will get there. Next batter is Torrey. Torrey is 0 for 1. Infield double play. After further review with Steve Tower joins us here at Forbes Field. Check out his amazing, absolutely spectacular channel. Thomas on at first. And nothing happening on the 9. He'll stay at first base. Gibbon will go ahead and make the pitch. Gibbon, 6-2. That's a pitcher result. A righty, 1-3, a base hit. The 18 is high. Torrey, 1-1. Instead, he grounds it to short. 3-3-4. Second base pivot, Mazeroski, +1 is a 5. And they turn the double play. 2 outs. Torrey grounds out into the 6-4-3 himself. Another double play. And that is the second double play hit into by the Braves. And the batter will be Mcmillan. Wesley Kring joins us here at Forbes Field. Good to see you there, Wesley. Mcmillan is 0 for 1. Gibbon will go ahead and make the pitch. The Braves knocked off the Dodgers. The Pirates knocked off the Giants in their National League Division Series. Gibbon will now make a pitch to Mcmillan. Gibbon, 3-4, walk. That one is ball 4, and Mcmillan will trot to first. And that is the second walk given up by Gibbon. And that allows Spahn to come up to hit, and he is a dangerous hitter. And though for a pitcher, he can smack the home run. 2 outs. Mcmillan, see if anything happening there. The 17, he will stay put. Gibbon will settle in now, and he will pitch to his opposite number. Gibbon, 3-5, home run chance against the lefty, a 1-5. The 19 is high. Spahn, 4-5, and instead he swings and misses at strike 3, and that will retire the side. Strikeout number 5, so Gibbon doesn't make a mistake, but Spahn goes ahead and swings and hits nothing but air. No runs and a hit. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 in favor of the Bucks. Math, Fun, and Games joins us here at Forbes Field. Yes, how about that National League Championship Series this year? Padres versus Phillies. And I'm pretty sure Major League, here's what happened. I'm pretty sure this is what happened. When the Phillies beat the Braves, that was one thing. When the Padres beat the Dodgers, this was Major League Baseball groans. Because you know that's not the NLCS that Major League Baseball wanted. Bottom of the fifth, and the leadoff batter for the Bucks will be Don Hoke. He is 0 for 1. You know the Major League Baseball wanted Yankees and Astros. That could still happen depending on what happens tonight. And of course, they rather would have had Dodgers versus Braves or Dodgers versus Mets. Either way, the National League Championship Series is going to be, unfortunately, a ratings bomb. I'll watch it, of course. I'm a baseball fan, but I don't think many will. A lot of those cities are now going to turn to basketball and hockey. Good for the small market teams. Yes, that is true. Spahn with the pitch. 1-3 against the righty, a walk. And the 12 is good. That's going to be, that'll walk him, but just barely. Hoke becomes a 15. -3 is a 12, and he barely walks Hoke, but he does. Spahn wants to know where that ball was, and the umpire says that ball was a little bit outside, my good man. That'll bring up Mazeroski is 0 for 1, infield double play. Hoke on it first, and that is a 2, and hit and run is available. Hit and run's available, and you know what? I think we're going to do it. Hit and run's going to come up because it's a 1, -1 is a 0, but because Mazeroski is a 3, that actually increases the hit and run modifier by +4. Hit and run is on. Spahn with the pitch. 6-3, and that is a blank. Mazeroski, 6-4, and that's a ground ball to short. Now, on a hit and run, double plays are subtracted by 2. Let's see how hard he hit it. 2-3-4. 2-3-4. Second base bowling a 0, but on a hit and run, it's a -2. So the only way they turn a hit and run is on a double play is on a 1 or a 2, and they actually got it. 2 outs. Mazeroski hit it too hard. 6-4-3 double play, 2 down. And already seeing a lot of double plays in this game today. That is the first hit into by the Pirates. 2 outs. And the batter will be Gibbon. And Gibbon is 0 for 1. As Justin Ludwig joins us here at Forbes Field. Championship Series weeks. This week, and we'll see how long next week is. Spahn, 6-3, that is a blank. Gibbon, 5-1, popped up, and that's going to be in foul territory, and first baseman Adcock will put it away. Nothing across except a walk. 1-0 Pirates after 5. Joins watching from the 27th floor of the Cathedral from Learning. You love that it's Padres Phillies. Like I said, I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to be honest. I actually will be between the Phillies and the Padres. I'm actually going to root for the Padres for a little while. The simple reason they have not won a World Series yet in that franchise's history. I'll be rooting for the Padres. And I have no problem if the Astros win it also, because I want Dusty Baker to get his title. But if the Guardians win the World Series, that ends a drought from 1954. Either way, we could have a champion, a redemption, or at the end of a drought. Top of the 6th and top of the order for the Braves. Here is Lee May. He is 0 for 2. As we start the top of the 6th inning, 1-0 Pirates here. Game 1 of the NLCS, 3-3, walk, 10, that's high. May, 5-1, line drive, hit hard, but right to second, and Mazeroski gloves it. 1 down, and the batter will be Bowling. Bowling is 1 for 2 with a single. We'd love to see Tito guide Cleveland to a win. Yes, like I said, I have no issue. And even if the Phillies won it, I probably wouldn't be that mad either. They haven't won a World Series in a while themselves. It'll be good to see some new blood. Gibbon with the pitch. 3-4, walk, 2, and that will walk Bowling, and Bowling will go to first. So Bowling reaches base for the second time in the game, and that is the third walk issued by Gibbon. It will allow Matthews to come up to bat. He is 0 for 2. Infield double play. Pirates lead 1-0, top of the 6th, game 1 of this NLCS. Strategy roll, 13, nothing happening. Bowling stays put. Gibbon, 1-6 against the lefty. Super strikeout, and he gets Matthews. Struck him out, and that is going to be strikeout number 6 for Gibbon. He is throwing some heat today. He gets the dangerous Matthews. Now here comes the dangerous Aaron. Aaron is 1 for 1, got a base hit and walk. Too bad inside pitchers of a 2022 playoff set available. I was up. He could have made a PDF for that, but the problem is that I think he just wanted he usually makes his sets when he's ready to go. Bowling on at first. Strategy roll. That is at 12. He is working on sets. Don't worry. More inside pitch seasons are coming. Gibbon, 1-5 against the righty. That is a blank. Aaron, 2-5. That's a fly ball to center. And Aaron will get to it. And that will end. Not Aaron. Verdon will get to it and make the catch. Nothing across except a walk. Joe Gibbon pitching a gem tonight. We go to the bottom of the 6th. A good pitcher's duel between these two. And now the top of the order for the Pirates here is Bill Verdon. He is 0 for 2. As the Pirates holding on to a slim 1-0 lead here. Milwaukee will make the pitch, or Spahn will make the pitch for Milwaukee. 3-6 against the lefty. That is a blank. Verdon, 5-3. Ground ball, second base. Bowling will take care of it. 1 down. 1 out. And the batter will be Grote. Grote is 0 for 2. Spahn will set up. And he will now red up here. And now the pitch coming. 3-2 against the righty. That's going to be an out. And it's a ground ball to third, handled by Matthews. And he'll make the play. 2 down. Spahn and Gibbon pitching a pitcher's duel here in this first game of the NLCS. Skinner is up next. He's 2 for 2. Spahn will set up and make the pitch. Spahn, 2-2, wild pitch, ball 1. Spahn, 3-6 against the lefty. That is a blank. Skinner, 3-3. This time it's a ground ball to short. And Mcmillan, he will glove it. He will toss it to first. And another 1-2-3 inning by Spahn. Rapidly moving game. 33 minutes into the stream. We're already got 6 in the books. 1-0 Bucks. Top of the 7th inning coming up. Joe Adcock leads off. Gibbon can pitch to 4 more batters before fatigue. Spahn still got plenty in the tank. We'll see how long Gibbon goes, but right now he is pitching beautifully. No runs on 3 hits. Gibbon, he'll go ahead and make the pitch. Start the top of the 7th. 5-6, error on a throw. Adcock, 2-5, and that's not going to be a throwing. Well, actually, that will be. I'm sorry. 2-5. That's a single in the shortstop. It's an infield single. It is picked up by Grote. His error rating is an 11. That's a 19. He will not throw, and Adcock will be safe on the infield single. So Adcock does get to first base. It was hit to Grote, and he decides to hold on to it, knowing he had no play at first. Infield a double play now, and here comes Thomas. Thomas 1 for 2 with a single. Gibbon now in a little bit of interesting things going on here in the top of the 7th. That made no sense at all. Strategy roll. That's an 11. Nothing happening. Adcock stays at first. Gibbon will set up, and he will deal. Gibbon, 2-5. That is a blank. He's not tired. Thomas, 3-6. And that is a base hit to left field. That will be a single. Adcock, base runner 1. Single to left. -1 is a 0. He will automatically hold at second base. He will not try for third. And now the Braves are in business. With runners at first and second, no one out. And here comes Torrey. Torrey is 0 for 2. Fans here at Forbes Field getting a little bit nervous here. The Pirates holding on to a 1-0 lead. And Gibbon pitching beautiful, but he is in trouble. Strat, nothing on the 9. Gibbon will pitch to Torrey. Pitch from Gibbon. 3-5. Home run chance. Righty. 1-9. 3 is good. But against the lefty, Torrey needs a 3. A 1 or 2 or 3. It's out of here. That's a 20. Nope. Torrey. 5-6. But instead, he will hit a base hit past third. That will be a single. But Joe Adcock with a base runner 1, no chance to score. He will hold. The bases are loaded. Three straight singles. And now the batter is Mcmillan. Gibbon will pitch to him. Mcmillan is 0 for 1 with a walk. Infield is going to play. They're going to play in here and try not allow the tying run to come in. Fans at Forbes are suddenly a little bit nervous. But Gibbon will pitch to Mcmillan. This could be his last batter. Bases are loaded. Nobody out. Top of the 7th. 1-0 Pirates, but the Braves are threatening. Strategy. Nothing on the 14. Gibbon will now pitch to Mcmillan. Here it comes, the pitch. 5-5. Range play at the park. Forbes Field. 6-5. That's a fly ball to right field. That ball is heading to Clemente. Clemente's range is a 4. It is a 6. He can't get it. And that's going to be over his head. That's going to be a double for Roy Mcmillan. Adcock will come in to score. Thomas will come in to score. Torrey, base runner 2. Double to right. Actually, that's a -3, really, I believe, right? Double to right. Yeah, double to right. Double to right, -3. Torrey has no chance. He will hold at third. Mcmillan holds at second. Braves take the lead. It's 2-1. Stadium groans. A 2 RBI double by Roy Mcmillan, who has come through for the Braves in many a time in this season, in the regular season, and the Braves take a 2-1 lead. And the next batter will be Warren Spahn. Gibbon is now tired, and that will be it for him. Oh, pitched beautifully, but it was hit over the head of Clemente. He had no chance. And we'll see a new pitcher. And let's see who the Pirates are going to bring in. Coming in to pitch for the Pirates is going to be Bobby Shantz. 6 wins, 3 losses, 2 saves, a 3.34 ERA. Shantz will come in and take over on the mound here. Torrey on at third, Mcmillan on at second, now 2-1 Braves. Still nobody out in the top of the 7th. Infield is still playing in. Spahn will bat. Strategy roll. That is a 1, and Torrey's staying where he is. Shantz will pitch to Spahn. Shantz, 2-4. Against the lefty, that's a base hit right past the pitcher. That is a single for Warren Spahn. Torrey will score. Mcmillan on a hit past second base on an S1. He will come in to score. 2 RBI single by Spahn. 4-1 Braves. Stadium groans. Bobby Shantz makes a mistake pitching it to Spahn. He hits it right past Shantz. And the Braves now have a 4-1 lead. As Spahn says, I don't need no stinking DH. And still nobody out. And the batter is May. And the Braves are looking to put together a big inning. They already have here 4 runs on 5 straight hits. May's the next batter. He is 0 for 3. Infield double play. Shantz will make the pitch. Strategy rolls off. Strategy roll actually is active. I'm sorry. And nothing on the strat. Spahn will stay put. Shantz with the pitch. 1-1 against the lefty. Super strikeout. He'll get May. He goes ahead and gets May, retires him, 1 down. And now the batter is Bowling. Bowling is 1 for 2. Spahn on it first. Strategy roll. Nothing on the 17. Bowling's not going to bunt. Shantz will go ahead and pitch to Bowling. Pitch from Shantz. 1-4. Walk. 12. That's too high. Bowling. 3-2. And that's a ground ball to second base. 3-3-4. Shortstop. Pivot. Grote. 0. 1-4 double play. They don't get it. Spahn thrown out at second. Bowling safe at first on a fielder's choice. Geez, when you don't turn, when you got a 66% chance to get a double play, you really got to get those. Because all that does is just bring up another batter to the plate. And in this case, it's Matthews. Matthews is 0 for 3, looking for his first hit in this ball game. Strategy roll. That is a 6. Nothing happening. Shantz will go ahead and pitch to Matthews. Shantz. 6-5. That is a blank. Matthews. 6-6. Base hit right past first. Single for Matthews. Bowling, base runner 4. That with 2 outs. That's good enough. He'll make third. And Matthews keeps the inning alive. And that's why you got to turn those double plays. And now the hammer comes up. He is the 9th batter in this inning as the Braves as they send the entire lineup to the mound. Aaron is 1 for 2, has a single and a walk. Still 2 outs here. Bowling on at third, Matthews on at first. Strategy roll, nothing on the 6. Shantz will pitch to Aaron. Shantz, 6-6. That is a blank. He is not tired. Aaron. 6-4, and that is a base hit to center field. That's a single. Bowling will come in to score. Matthews, base runner 4, single to center, -2 is a 2. A 1-2, Matthews will take third. He will hold at second base. Another run comes in for the Braves. An RBI single by Matthews. It is now 5-1. All you had to do was turn a double play, and now the Braves get another run. And coming up to bat for the second time in this inning will be Adcock. Adcock is 1 for 3. He started this inning off with a base hit. 5-1 now, Braves. 2 outs. The fans here at Forbes Field right now are not happy. Strategy roll. That is a 10. Nothing happening. Shantz trying to get out of this inning. Shantz, 2-4. And against the righty. That is a blank. Adcock, 3-4. Fly ball, left field. Skinner will get to it. And he will put it away and retire the side. Five runs on 7 hits in this inning. And the Braves put a hurt on the Pirates in this inning and now have a 5-1 lead. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. Steve Tower, please play your ukulele. Tomorrow night will be game one of the American League Championship Series. The Baltimore Orioles will be taking on the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Orioles will be Milt Pappas, and pitching for the Tigers, Don Mossy. Game one of that best-of-7 series is tomorrow night. Orioles and the Tigers. The Tigers were the best team in my replay this year. Will they make it to the World Series, or will they end up like the Dodgers, Braves, and Mets of this season in 2022? Tomorrow night, game one of the ALCS. Bottom of the 7th, Braves lead 5-1 here as the Braves erupted in the top of the 7th inning. Spahn now with a 4-run lead. Dick Stewart will come up to bat for the Pirates. He is 1 for 2 with a single. Remember, no lead is safe on inside pitch. Spahn, those got plenty in the tank. Spahn, 2-2, wild pitch, ball 1. 1-3 against the righty, walk. The 10 is going to be too high. Stewart, 4-6, and he grounds it to first. That'll get handled by Adcock, and 1 out. 1 down, the batter will be Clemente, and he is 0 for 2. Spahn will set up and make the pitch. Spahn, 4-4, walk, 15, that is high. Clemente, 4-4, and that's a fly ball hit to right field. And May is under it, and he'll make the catch, 2 down. I'm pretty sure if Mr. Chuck Rawlings is lurking in the chat, since I mentioned his Tigers, knowing they are on the board tomorrow night. Here is Burgess. He's 0 for 2. Spahn will make the pitch. Spahn, 6-6. That is a blank. Burgess, 4-5. A line drive hit the second, and Bowling's got it. Side retired. That's demoralizing. You give up 5 runs on 7 hits in the top of the inning, and then it's a 1-2-3 when you're batting. That is just demoralizing. 5-1 Braves after 7. We go to the top of the 8th. Leading off for the Braves will be Frank Thomas. He is 2 for 3 tonight, 2 singles. Chance is done, as he actually got tired. So they will go to a new pitcher, and it will be Al McBean. 3 wins, 2 losses, no saves, a 3.77 ERA. McBean will come on and pitch for the Bucks. And, of course, Chuck Rawlings is present. McBean will go ahead and pitch to Thomas. Top of the 8th. McBean, 6-5. Strikeout, 18. Nut is too high. Thomas, 5-5. That's a fly ball to center. And Verdon will grab it for the out. 1 down. The batter is Torrey. Torrey is 1 for 3. McBean, he'll make the pitch. 4-3, that is a blank. He's not tired. Torrey, 3-6. It's a fly ball to left. Skinner will come under it, and he gloves it. 2 down. Here comes Roy Mcmillan, who's been a clutch batter for the Braves the whole season. And most of the games I've had him on the board, he has done well. He's 1 for 2, a big-time double up his last time up with a walk. Steeler fan joins us here at Forbes Field. McBean will go ahead and pitch. McBean, 4-4 against the righty. Walk. The 12, that is ball 4. He walks McMillan. McMillan will trot to first on a walk. And the batter now will be Spahn. They'll let him bat here. Why not? He's got plenty in the tank, and he's got a 4-run lead. Spahn will bat. And he also is 1 for 3. So right now, Warren Spahn doing very well at the plate as well as on the mound. Strategy rolls are off. McBean, 5-5. Walk, 12. That is high. Spahn, a 2-3. It's a fly ball to left. And Skinner will get to it. And that will do it. No runs, no hits, a walk, no errors. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. Pirates down 5-1, held a 1-0 lead until Milwaukee put a 5 spot in the top of the 7th. Spahn does get on the mound, and Don Hoke leads off for the Pirates. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. Spahn sets up, makes the pitch. 1-6 against the righty. That's going to be a ground out to second base, and that'll be taken care of by Bowling. 1 out. Goes ahead got some down there. Spahn, he's pitching a gem too. Here comes Maz, and Maz is 0 for 2. Spahn pitching like the Hall of Famer he is. Spahn with the pitch. 4-1. Range play. Mazeroski, 6-2. And that is a fly ball to center field. That ball is hit to the hammer. Aaron's range is a 4. That is a 5. And that's going to be a double for Mazeroski. He hits it right between the gap, just a little bit out of Aaron's reach. And the Pirates will have a man on second. Mazeroski gets his first hit of the ball game. McBean due to bat. The Pirates will go to the bench. And it will be Joe Christopher coming up to pinch hit. 263 average, 14 RBIs. So here comes Christopher against Spahn. Runner on at second base, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th inning, 5-1 favor of the Braves. Spahn with the pitch. 6-3, that is a blank. Christopher, 3-2, ground ball, second base. That'll get handled by Bowling. The throw will go to first, and Mazeroski will go to third. And now there are 2 outs, and here comes Verdon. And Verdon is 0 for 3. What a job by Spahn here. Really showing how good a lefty he really was. As I said, Koufax is the best left-hander in baseball history, but Spahn was not far behind him. Mazeroski on at third. Spahn going against Verdon. Verdon looking for his first hit. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Spahn with the pitch. 2-3, range play. Verdon, 3-1, popped up to the pitcher. And Spahn's going for it. He's going to try to get this. He's going to try to get this. His range was very good on the mound. His range is a 5. It is a 1. He makes it with his eyes closed. Side retired. No runs and a hit for the Pirates. Mazeroski stranded on at third. And it is still 5-1 in favor of the Braves. Top of the 9th inning coming up. The 5-run lead in the 7th inning is what's doing the job. Lee May leads off for the Braves. He will bat. 2 lefties and a righty. Pirates will go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Pirates, it's the 9th inning. Coming on to pitch for the Pirates will be Al Jackson. 1 win, no losses, no saves. A 3.38 ERA. Only had 1 relief appearance, only a couple of starts, but he made it enough to make the playoff roster. So Al Jackson will go up against May here. His first appearance in the postseason. 5-1 Braves. Jackson, 2-6, walk, 9. That's going to be high. May, 6-4, base hit to right field. May gets his first hit of the game, and it's a single. Braves looking for some insurance. And remember, stealing a game here on the road in the 2-3-2 format makes a big difference. Bowling is up next. He is 1 for 3. Walked and singled. Infield is at double play depth. Strategy rolls are off. Jackson, he'll make the pitch. 3-3. Pitcher result. Against the righty. 1-13's an out. That is a 5. And that is going to be a ground ball to short. 3, 5, 6. And second base pivot, Mazeroski. A 1-5, it's a double play. They got it, 2 outs. Bowling grounds out into the 6-4-3. Another double play hit into by the Braves. And that is the third double play they've hit into. 2 outs now, and the batter is Matthews. Matthews is 1 for 4, got a single. Jackson will go up against Matthews with 2 outs here. 5-1. Jackson with the pitch. 1-5. Error on a grounder. Matthews 1-6, and that will be a fly ball to left, and it will be Skinner getting to that, and he will make the play and retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Braves. They're holding on to a 5-1 lead here in the first game of this series. But will we see some ninth inning magic? Bottom of the ninth, Spahn will get back on the mound. He has 3 batters he can face before he tires. Dick Groat leads off for the Pirates, and he is 0 for 3. Spahn has really shut the Pirates down today here at Forbes Field. Spahn will go ahead, set up, and make the pitch. Spahn, 3-5. That's at the park. Forbes Field, 2-4, and that is a fly to left. And Thomas will get to this one and put it away for the first out. 1 man down, and here comes Skinner. Skinner is 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles. Clee baseball fan joins us here at Forbes Field. Spahn will go ahead and make the pitch. Ninth inning magic stuck in Cleveland, can't make a 2.5-hour trip to pitch. Spahn will go ahead and pitch. Spahn, 4-6, strikeout 4, swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big strikeout there. And that's only the second strikeout for Spahn. 2 outs. And the last chance for the Pirates will be Dick Stewart. He is 1 for 3 with a double. And here comes Spahn going against Stewart. Fans here at Forbes Field hoping for a big hit to keep this game alive. Spahn trying to complete the game. Spahn with the pitch. 3-1, possible error. Stewart, 5-3. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Matthews. His error rating is an 8. That's a 12. He won't make an error. Matthews has got it. Pumps once, pumps twice. Throws to first. That's your game. The Milwaukee Braves will win this game 5-1 and take a 1-0 series lead. Stadium groans. Warren Spahn goes the distance here in game 1 of this NLCS as he completely shuts down the Pirates. The Pirates got 1 run on 2 hits in the first inning, and then Spahn only allowed 2 hits, scattered 2 hits after that. And the Braves will take the home field advantage away from the Pirates, as the Braves will have games 3, 4, and 5 at County Stadium in Milwaukee. Big win for the Braves as on the first game of the series, they take the home field. Final line score coming up. For the Braves, 5 runs on 11 hits and no errors. For the Pirates, 1 run on 4 hits and no errors. The winning pitcher is Warren Spahn. He will go to 2-0 on the postseason. He does have 1 no decision. Joe Gibbon takes a tough loss, and he will drop to 1-1. So a big victory for the Braves tonight as they take the home field advantage away from the Bucks in the first game of the NLCS. Tomorrow night, game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Baltimore Orioles versus the Detroit Tigers. Will the Tigers had the most wins in baseball in my replay? As I said, will they make the World Series or will they go the way of the Dodgers and the Braves and the Mets in this of the 2022 Dodgers, Mets, and Braves. Who knows what will happen? It will be Milt Pappas pitching for the Orioles and Don Massey for the Tigers. Orioles, Tigers, Pappas, and Massey, Game 1 ALCS. Be there or be square. Doug Hunt, Steve Tower, Brian B., Clee baseball fan, Steeler fan, Chuck Rawlings, Justin Ludwig, Matt Fun and Games, Wesley Crane, JAA, and Woodman 564. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out to the turnstiles. Subscribe if you've not done so, and make sure you hit the bell. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Braves get the win on the road. They beat the Pirates 5-1, lead the National League Championship Series 1-0. We'll see you tomorrow night.